Many people who are serious about biking have been strongly against allowing those popular e-bikes on Colorado trails, but a new order from the Interior Department means those bikes with that battery boost are now welcome on all public lands. Jamie Leary looking at this issue tonight. And Jamie, some people say, yeah, without the e-bikes, they couldn't go riding at all.
You know what? I really couldn't have timed this any better. The debate has been ongoing even right now between people like these and the e-bikes. In fact, you can learn much more about them right here tomorrow at an event. And that's exactly what the woman we talked to today wants people to do, is learn about these e-bikes and learn about why people like her actually need them.
It's kind of a psychological thing. You know, it's like, I don't need an e-bike. I'm not old enough. I don't need this.
The switch wasn't easy for Peggy Wietrobka.
I've been biking my whole life.
But after a health scare while riding, her heart couldn't take the distance, and the e-bike...
I realized that I did need it, and when I got it, the real telling thing was my husband said, I haven't seen you have fun biking in 2 years.
Taking a sunset ride with Peggy, it's clear she has found her groove. She supports the order by the Department of the Interior. When word of it spread...
Immediately, there were many negative reactions. I feel like that I've become a PR person for e-bikes because there is a misunderstanding about what they are.
Concerns about overcrowding and noise of the e-bikes are frequent. Between the two of us, the mountain bike was the loudest.
The majority of people that have e-bikes are not trying to go faster than anybody else. They're trying to ride with other people.
As people get used to sharing the trails, Peggy hopes they keep her story in mind.
The goal isn't to see who I can beat, it's to see how I can survive with this, or, keep up.
I was actually wrong. The folks that just rode by us, there were a mixture of e-bikes and regular road bikes. So some people are getting the memo. You can learn more about that order. We've got a copy of it online at cbsdenver.com, and that e-bike event here, along with other electrical vehicles, it starts at 11 a.m. and runs until 2. We're live at Civic Center Park. Jamie Leary covering Colorado First.